This. Look at the leadership of ADC. Let us start from state to state. Take our own state. The former governor is head of ADC in Rivers State. Are we saying today, if an election is conducted in Rivers State today, that Prof.Mgbeke will deliver Rivers State to ADC? Remember, he was a governor. When I came to run as governor, he was in APC. We defeated. And he was the DG of the campaign then. Remember, in 2019, when I was running for my second term, he was Minister of Transportation. And he was the DG of Buhari's campaign. Of all the federal might that came, I won. Late President Buhari never got 25%. In 2015, he didn't get. In 2019, he didn't get. How do you not say that he will win? That means ADC will win the Rivers. I was just saying take it one after the other. That's why I have to start from the Rivers State. I don't want to talk about other people, So we should stop, I know some of us may feel there's no one party. So many parties are being registered. Why do you say that this party is no opposition? All other parties are there. You should encourage them to do what the opposition is supposed to do. Don't just come out on television or media houses to just say things that you know it is not correct. I will be very glad. That they are in the ballot. Let them contest the election. Let the stories be over. The only thing you hear next time, the election was rigged. That's the only thing you hear. That's the only language they will come and tell you. The election was taken from Rivers State. Can they put a bet and say that Prof.Mgbeke will deliver Rivers State to ADC? And I can continue to mention state to the other. So we don't just look at, look at these names. Elfa is there. Obi is there. This is there. Therefore, they will consider stronger opposition. Watch out what will happen. That PDP will be stronger than ADC. It's not about noise making. It's not about noise making. Look at what happened in the FCT election. What happened? They couldn't get one councillorship. One councillor they couldn't get. And then you are talking about the entire country. So I wish them good luck. I've said, as you make your bed, so you will lie on it. You don't think that if you don't dress your bed, it will smell like that. No, as you didn't dress it, or however you have dressed it, you go and lie on the bed. ADC should stop calling other people names. These are people worried us. No, that's not correct. So they are sure that there's no way ADC will win. There's no way. Take, for example, take Benue, where the former Senate President, as the so-called chairman of the party, the daughter won under APC. He was in PDP. The daughter won. In the state, in Benue, what was the result in 2023? Would you not say that former Senate President would deliver Benue to ADC? I'm just giving you instances so you know. So all these people coming out to harass people, that's why I said sometimes we journalists too. The way we show that, this is where we belong to. And it's very bad. What I watched last night, I wasn't happy at all. I said, how can people make such statements that the minister would deny ADC a place to hold their convention? Then I went and threatened to revoke the license of because it says what? The rainbow what? So it's a little unfortunate. But you will see that we will take this to the letter that we'll find out who that interfered. And if there's nobody that interfered, obviously we'll make sure that appropriate sanction is given. So that we don't wake up early morning and just say the minister did it, FC did it. Why are they always afraid of this minister? I mean, for me, it doesn't make sense. Let them show the day they wrote. They've already put their convention on the 14th. Okay, assuming they're not considering the route, assuming they're not considering the route, what was the date that they put there? Assuming those people say you saw it, can you tell us the date? 7th of April. 7th of April. 7th of April was when? Which day? Eh? Okay. And as they wrote, what was the reply of the FCT? On Sunday. So they submitted it on Sunday.
On Tuesday.
On Tuesday. So what I'm saying, so what was the reply from FCT?
Stamp.
No, what was the reply from FCT?
No reply.
So does that tell you anything? Does that tell you anything? And we will reply to say we are sorry, that day is fully booked or want to. It's not correct. You go and see the list of people who apply to use the Bola Ahmed Tinubu International Conference Center. Go and see the list submitted by the GMD Abuja Investment Company. She sends it to me. I approve. Sometimes she brings us that there's a conflict of this date. Sometimes some people will have to pay back the money. So all this kind of telling lies. If you wrote to us on the 7th and your convention is on the 14th, now 8, we didn't reply you. For example, 9, he didn't say anything. 10, he didn't say anything. 11, he didn't say 12. It's on the 13th you came out to tell the world that we denied you. No, just look at it. Can that be true? You didn't hear from us on the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. Then on 13th, he came up. He said, oh, the FCT denied us. Then on the 14th, he said, oh, FCT said they're going to revoke the license of. How can people tell such lies? In fact, I don't even know that there's such a place until, because of this, they're even very close to the our secretariat. So it's not correct. It's not correct. So that's what it should be. If we want to say you can use that, we'll close down the place. It's not hidden. Anybody who knows what I will do it. And it's not correct. So they should go and see how they can solve their problem. The failure has started coming, so it's not my business.
Thank you very much.